Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is that guy Sports Dom coming back with another video. And this is my Buffalo Bills at Cleveland Browns preview. So the Buffalo Sabres can clinch a playoff spot with a win, but they need, and there's another scenario, I think they need a win and an Indianapolis Colts loss, or I think it was a Tennessee Titans loss. Or I think, or it might have been a uh, a Houston loss, but anyway, they can clinch a playoff spot tonight or today. But here are the inactives: wide receiver Keon Coleman, wide receiver Gabriel Davis, kicker Matt Prater, defensive tackle Jordan Phillips, safety Darnell Savage, offensive tackle Tylen Grable, and defensive tackle Larry Ogunjobi. So that's most of our main guys that we need to help win this football game. But we got to get pass rush on Shedeur Sanders. This is the first time we're ever facing the rookie, the former Colorado Buffaloes quarterback, Shedeur Sanders. Cole Harmon is active for the Buffalo Sabres, or for the Buffalo Bills, I'm sorry. For the Buffalo Sabres. Davis is a healthy scratch. Coleman isn't really impressing. It says that he's on a rookie deal. So they're not ruling out his return in 2026, but he could be cut in the offseason. Larry Ogunjobi is also a healthy scratch. TJ Sanders will be back at defensive tackle today. So, but yeah, the Buffalo Bills, they can clinch a playoff spot with a win today. If we remain the 6th seed, it looks like we'll be going to Jacksonville for the 2017 playoff rematch, because Jacksonville is the 6th seed. Or Jacksonville is the 3 seed. I'm sorry, Buffalo is the 6th seed. If it stays that way, Buffalo will go to Jacksonville for the wild card playoff round. And I don't know if I want to play Jacksonville. I know nobody wants to play Buffalo, but I think we can beat Trevor Lawrence in the playoffs. We didn't play Trevor Lawrence when we lost to Jacksonville in 2017. Sean McDermott's first year. But I think that with no Mahomes, no Burrow, and no Lamar Jackson in the playoffs, even the experts in the playoff or on the radio say this is Buffalo's best chance to go to a Super Bowl, because you don't have to go through Kansas City, you don't have to go through Cincinnati, and you don't have to go through Baltimore. And none of the other teams that are in the playoffs have the playoff experience that Buffalo does. Their quarterbacks, aren't experienced enough. They don't have the experience that Josh Allen has in the playoffs. And this will be Buffalo's easiest and the most easiest path that Buffalo has to get to the Super Bowl. So the Buffalo Bills come in at 10-4. The Cleveland Browns come in at 3-11. The Buffalo Bills, like I said, with a win today, can clinch a playoff spot. They play the Philadelphia Eagles next week. That's going to be a tough one, but it's in Buffalo, and it's a 4:25 start. And the Eagles are 10-5. Hopefully the Buffalo Bills are 11-4 when we go into that matchup. And then the final game of the season, we play the Jets. And that doesn't have a time yet. That's to be determined. That could be a Saturday game. The final game at Highmark Stadium before they move into the new Highmark Stadium right across the street next season. But players I'll be looking for: the Bills defense, especially Tre'Davious White. Josh Allen, I think he's going to have a big game in Cleveland. I expect to see 2 rushing touchdowns from Josh Allen. And I think the Bills win this game, big. I think Josh Allen's going to have a big day. I don't think Shedeur Sanders is going to be able to keep up with the Buffalo Bills. Like I said, the Cleveland Browns are 3-11. The Buffalo Bills are 10-4. And we're coming off of a sorry, a big win last week over the New England Patriots, 35-31. So we got to keep pace with the New England Patriots, and I think the Patriots play the Baltimore Ravens. So if the Baltimore Ravens beat the New England Patriots, we'll be tied with the Patriots. If we win this game, of course, but I think we will. And we still can win the division. It's not likely, but we still can, because we're only a game behind New England. But we got to keep winning. Beat the Browns today, then we return home for our last 2 games against the Philadelphia Eagles and the Jets. So should be fun. The first time we see Shedeur Sanders, this should be a fun one. We got to get pressure on him and make him know that this defense is not going anywhere. We're not going away. And Joey Bosa should be able to get to him. Ed Oliver, TJ Sanders. But like I said, we need to beat the Cleveland Browns. We can clinch a playoff spot with this win if something else happens. But guys, comment in the comment section below on what you think. And as always, if you like my videos, like, subscribe, and hit that bell notification so you don't miss a video. This is Sports Dom saying peace. Go Bills. Let's beat the Cleveland Browns, and then let's get ready to host the defending Super Bowl champions, the Philadelphia Eagles. Guys, comment, like, subscribe. Go Bills. Oh yeah, and to be the champs, you got to beat the champs. And next week, we can beat the champs. Go Bills.